In 2006, Maimah Karmo was diagnosed with breast cancer at 32 years old, bringing her face to face with daunting challenges, among them being a young woman facing the disease.
When you're going through this at a young age, everyone says you found it early, you're lucky, or you're still young, you have time, but because you're younger, the cancer is more aggressive. And so your entire life is changing. Some of the girls are in their 20s, sometimes they're pregnant with breast cancer. They're young mothers, they're single mothers. There weren't tools to help women who were younger living with breast cancer. I made a promise to God during my treatment that if I didn't die, I'd give my life to Him in service. I was thinking, how many other women are there like me, and girls who are going through this, who feel lonely, who feel scared, who don't know where to turn?
Even while Maimah was undergoing treatment for breast cancer, she took the first steps toward what would become the Tiger Lily Foundation, named for a flower that loses its petals and then blooms again.
One of my girlfriends would bring me a bag every time we had chemo, and she would put little gifts in there, and that inspired me to create a program called the Hope Bag Program. Through donations, we are able to give women these bags with blankets and hats and scarves and lotions and soaps. One of our other programs is called Funds for Families. Our goal is to be able to provide just-in-time support for these women and offer them critical support during a time of important need. Our Stage 4 program is one of my favorite programs because it's in honor of my friend Kristen Martinez, who lost her life to breast cancer at a young age. We wanted women who were dying to know they wouldn't be forgotten.
In its dual mission of promoting breast cancer awareness and early detection, the Tiger Lily Foundation utilizes the power of social media to reach its target audience of young women.
What we do is educate young women about their breast health in a way that's fun and engaging. We have events at schools, at colleges, at people's businesses, and they just keep carrying the message forward of the importance of knowing your body, being your own best advocate, and speaking up when it comes to your best breast health. Our Breast Cancer Day on the Hill that we have every year, and it never occurred to me when I got diagnosed with breast cancer that someday I'd be on Capitol Hill with a member of Congress discussing legislation.
Today, Maimah is an 8-year-plus breast cancer survivor, and the Tiger Lily Foundation is one of the nation's leading resources for breast cancer patient care and education.
There were about 13,000 women a year getting diagnosed a year under 40. And that means to me there's a lot of work that has to get done to reach this population that's in so much need. There are women that are calling all the time, every day, who need hope, who need support. And my job is to be able to raise money for them, is to be able to empower them and to love them through treatment and to inspire them and to hold their hand, through the process.